Hi, this is Rachelle with Scrapcraftastic, and I am back to work in my junk mail envelope folio. I don't remember where I left off, but I did go ahead and sew in the signatures. I still want to add a few things to some of the pockets. This one has a little journaling card in it, but I still want to add a few more things. Then this book page ruffle is also acting as a little tuck spot. So we have some things tucked in there, some little ephemera pieces. I have pieces in here. I have to do something with this. And I did do the book page background. I don't know if I mentioned that before. This is the other notebook. So this one is the one that has the stitches that end on the outside like this. And then these things in the front pocket. So that is where we are. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the closure on. I think I've settled on everything laying like this, and this folding over like this, it's folding over like this, and then it closing like this. And then I'm gonna put paper beads on these strings. I showed how I was making the paper beads in an Instagram post, and I'll try to put the video up here. Then for the back, so this is the front. I'm considering this the front. Then I was gonna put the closure on the back. Let's find the center. So I dyed the ribbon as best as I could to get it as black as I could. But I did still want a little color to show through. Then I want it to be a little above where the strings are coming out. So this will go like right here, and it's not really black, it's like a brown color. Then I was thinking I would put the big butterfly or the little butterfly to hold the ribbon in place. And I know the butterflies are completely different, but they are similar to the ones on the inside. So I was gonna just roll with that. And what I did was, these were just paper butterflies. I used glossy accents on them. I didn't do the great of a job on this one, but I'm gonna use it anyway. So I used this on them, glossy accents. I think this bottle is old. They do expire. As you can see, it's like turning a yellowy color, and that accounts for the yellowing on the butterfly a little bit, even though it was already close to that color. But I'm gonna continue using it. You can use it as an adhesive too. See, there are some purple splotches in the ribbon too. I don't know if they're coming through on camera, but yeah. So let's go ahead and put this down. Enough chit chatty stuff. Let's keep the center. It's like I have a problem with committing to my crafts. It's like I have the idea, but I just will hold off on doing it for days, because this has been sitting on my desk literally for days. So now I'm just gonna dive in and add it. So I wasn't sure. I had to think about it for a while. Then I'm gonna add, this is 3-in-1. It's like Fabri-Tac or Fabri-Fix. Do I need to put more glue in there? I don't think so. Maybe I should have put more on the wingtips. I have to come back with my glue remover and work on that, because it did seep out a little bit, but I'd rather have too much than not enough. So then that would just come around the front and close. So we're gonna leave that. And then these are the paper beads. Again, something that's been sitting on my desk for a while. I just need to decide how I'm gonna finish them. I'm not so crazy about how the craft beads came out. I used craft cardstock for those, but I got the craft paper. These were scrapbook paper scraps. Same with these were scraps from the collection. These were not. and then just black paper. So I'm thinking I will put those beads on each one of each bead on the strings. I'll probably use glossy accents on these two, but I don't know how to do that without them getting stuck on my knitting needle here, because glossy accents is really strong. And I can hang this from my camera rig. Once it goes on there, gotta open it up first. Glossy accents is notorious for the nozzle getting clogged. Apparently there is, oops, that's a lot. Apparently there is another option similar to this, made by the same makers of Mod Podge. I can't remember what it's called, but if you know, let me know in the comments. And let me know if that other product can also be used as an adhesive, like glossy accents can. So I'm just trying to smooth it out on here. It's gonna be a wonky looking bead, but that's okay. This is crafting, handmade. It's not gonna be perfect. So the other way that I'm going to do the beads is embossing them. So that's like a whole other process. And again, something that I have not tried. I don't know how this is going to go. It looks like it's going to drip, drip, drip. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm making a hot mess, but we will see what they turn out to be later. I'll try to remember to come back in and turn them and check on this. It seems to be pretty dry. Oh, I forgot the dryer was running, but I explained in another video that I just did that our hot water heater started leaking Wednesday night, and then we've done some repair, but the flooring in the craft lab got wet, and then it got wet again last night, which was Thursday night. So I've been wet backing and toweling and trying to take care of the situation. So I have towels drying, pretty much towels drying all day, fans blowing. So if there's a lot of background noise, it cannot be helped at this time. I need those towels dry so I can use them again. Okay, let's see. I think I got all the glue off. Most of it. Okay. So we'll worry about, ooh, yep, it's getting ready to drip. I think I'm just gonna take that drip off. See, I don't know if you can see the drip, but it's dripping. Wipe off that excess. The other one isn't dripping. So let's put it back up there, out of the way. Don't want to get that on anything. All right, so let's figure this out. Okay, so I did find this word inspired. I also had memories, but it was in like a natural color, and I don't want to put too much vintage natural looking stuff on here. I felt like this was not gonna stand out too much, so I might need to put something behind it, like a piece of paper from the collection. So I found this piece. I'm gonna go ahead and ink around the edges because it does have a little white showing, and I am going to put it on this piece of scrap paper. Probably would be better if I had a lighter color to put that on, but I don't have anything lighter that looked good. So Go with this. And see what we got going on here. And I did find a few other pieces that I might want to add in on the inside. That's still kind of dark. It's a little too dark for me. Maybe if I put a little book page behind it. Let's see. So let's go ahead and glue this down. Okay, so this should be getting dry on the back. Let's tie this up, see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here. So yeah, we got the closure on. We have a small collage on the front, cluster collage, and this is coming up. So let's add some glue. So we got the butterfly on the back, that closure done. Then we have the cluster on the front. So we have left the beads and just to finish a few things on the inside, and that will be it. And now I feel like since I got something over here, I need something over here, but I don't know. But yeah, so that is where we're stopping for today, and I will be back to work on it some more. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that little gray bell so that you'll receive notification each time I upload a new video. Be sure to check the community tab and my stories for updates throughout the week. Also, check us out over at patreon.com/scrapcraftastic for exclusive content and digital downloads. You can find me across social media at scrapcraftastic. Visit my website and shop at scrapcraftastic.com. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.